Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our first lecture of VIII class. So this lecture is about computer network. So let's begin with the introduction. What is a computer network? In earlier days, data was not shared among different computer or devices. Means there was no concept of sharing data between the devices, and in such situations, they were not ready to do these types of uh, work. And now data is shared amongst computer, and this is known as data communication. But nowadays, according to advancement in computer science or computer technology, the sharing of data amongst computers is referred as data communication. It means communication of data between different computers. This has increased the use of computers beyond the computer room. You can share the data not even a single room, or we can share in a building, we can share throughout the cities, and much more. Data communication has enabled us to send and receive data from one computer to another. We are sitting in one computer and the other person is sitting on other computer. We can share between cities, between countries throughout the world with the help of these networks. Look at the picture. This picture is somewhat describing the sender and receiver, how the sender sends the message and receiver receives the message with the help of sharing the data. Sharing is possible only if one computer is connected to another. Without connection, the sharing is not possible. Again, the same topic, network. The internetworks of some computer, they are connected with the help of LAN or WAN or internet or modem. These are some of the connection devices or transmission devices to which data can be shared from one place to another. So now computer network. What is computer network? Most computer systems are now connected together in some way to form what is known as network. So most computer systems are nowadays in our lab, in offices, that are connected with the help of a network. With this network, we can share from one device to or from one computer to another computer easily. The range is from basic school or homework of few computers to large networks such as internet. You all are familiar with internet. How we are using internet nowadays for sending email, for sending pictures, for sending our CVs, and many more. This all happens or this all possible with the help of internet. Suppose if there is not internet, or at ancient time there was not internet, how they could or we are having to share our work with one another, or how we could be able to share our pictures to another country, the person living in another country, or on for online jobs. Look at the picture. These all computers are connected with the help of a server to other computers, and even a printer is connected. They can share the data, they can share their documents to the printer, and with the help of that printer, the eight computers may get their printer print with the help of only single computer. Why? Because this printer is connected to eight computers. What is a network? A computer network is interconnection of two or more computer systems located in the same room, building, or at different places. Again, the same thing. Interconnection of two or more computers, whether it is a room, whether it is a building, or at different places, means the building located in different areas of the same city or different cities. A computer network in an office, company, or in a computer lab connects many computers and other devices, such as printer, with each other using cables. In last slide, I have discussed with you a picture showing eight different computers are connected to single printer. But I haven't described that how these computers are connected to that printer. Now I'm going to tell you how this printer is connected to different PCs with the help of cables. Cables, whether it is data cable or it is power cable or it is LAN cable. We can say if printer is switched on with the help of power cable, then it is connected to 8 or 9 PCs at the same time with the help of that particular LAN cable. So let's have a look on this picture. Clients are connected with the help of one switch to a printer and one server is hosting or these two computer or laptop. These are all the client with the wireless router, maybe wireless or wired, and a modem. And modem is connected to all these, and modem is locating internet itself. So we can say in whole, the server is hosting all the clients with the help of internet and sharing the internet and sharing the same device, that is printer. So now coming further to components of computer network. What are the components of computer network and how we can communicate with the help of these networks? A computer network consists of four basic components. First is sending device, receiving, communication, and transmission device or transmission media. If one of these components is missing, we cannot move further to communicate our messages from one computer to another. Let's have a look. Sending device, the device which is used to send messages, data, or information to other devices connected to a network. Remember this word. The devices can send messages, data, or information to other devices only if they are connected to a network. If they are not connected to a network, we cannot be able to send messages, data, or information. This is known as sending device. Computer can be used as a sending device. But I am giving you one more example. Nowadays we are using mobile in popular device everyone is using, and mobile can be used as sending device. Look at the picture. Computer A is sending some data information to computer B, and at the same time computer A is receiving the message or data information from computer B. This is a cycle going on in between the computer which are connected. Receiving device. What is receiving device? A receiving device receives messages, data, or information from a sending device. The picture I have described before, it is also the example of receiving device. At the same time, we are sending the data, and at the same time, we are receiving from that computer. This device could be a computer, printer, or storage device. Receiving device is in some extent different from sending device. How? Sending device only sends the messages, data, or information like computer or mobile. But receiving device is able to receive messages just like a printer or any storage device, CD, floppy, USB, or some other. How a printer get a message? When we send a command of printing to a printer, it receives message in the form of command, and then it works according to that command. Look at this picture. Two computers should follow a set of rules when sending and receiving information. Set of rules mean sending and receiving may be at the same time, but the clash always not occurs between them. Why? Because this is a coordination work of a network. This is communication device. The third component, these devices are used for communication between the computers and other devices. With the help of this communication device, one computer can send the data to other computer and as well as it receive the data from other computer with the help of only communication device. If this device is missing, no computer can send data to other computer or receive simultaneously. Modem is a very popular device which is used for internet connection communication. Modem. This is, you can say, a communication device. With the help of modem, we are connected to internet. And with the help of internet, we are connecting globally throughout the world with the help of these internet connection. Suppose if I remove the modem and ask you to connect from one computer to another, how you could be able to connect from one computer to another? So communication device must be there, a very important component for receiving and sending data. Look at this picture. It has other communication device of modem and NIC, which is called network interface card. In next lecture, inshallah, we will discuss in detail about these communication devices. So on the fourth component, that is transmission media, although an important factor, it's a channel or path to which the data information is transferred from one place to another in a computer network. We have discussed the sending device, we have discussed receiving, although we have discussed the communication device. But now this is a device, or you can say a transmission media. It is a channel or path through which you are sharing the information, sending the files, sending pictures, sending CV, sending any data at different places. Networks are connected by wired or wireless medium. It can be a wired or wireless, but transmission media must be there to make a channel, to have a channel through which all the data can be traveled with the help of communication device. So the four components of computer networks are very much important. If one is excluded, all of the rest cannot do their work properly because each one is connected to one another from sending to receiving with the help of communication device, and channel of transmission media must be there. This is the example of transmission media. We can say the LAN cables are the media through which the data is transferred between the modem, with the help of modem between the computers, with the help of transmission media. If transmission media is not there, even modem could not do anything to communicate. So, four of the factors are interconnected. So, now coming further to components of computer network. What are the components of computer network and how we can communicate with the help of these networks? A computer network consists of four basic components. First is sending device, receiving, communication, and transmission device or transmission industry. Working of component. Let's have a look in this picture. We are having all the devices interconnected and these are all performing their work. First one is receiving device, then from the right side, and then connection device is modem, then going further communication channel, and then moving further again connection device, and on the left side we are having sending device. We're starting from the left side. Sending device is sending messages, email, or some other thing with the help of connection device through modem to receiving device, and there is a channel of telephone line which is connecting these two computer at the same time, and this telephone line are, we can say, of DSL cables. Telephone is connected to DSL sometimes, or maybe a modem is connected to this communication device to communicate some data or to transfer some data from one computer to another computer. This is all working of components, and now your home task is you have to do the homework after listening to this lecture. Describe a network and discuss different components of network with example. You have to draw the diagram according to the components. Today, stay blessed and Allah Hafiz.